Welcome back my children to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I'll be continuing the new adventure, the Back to School special, and there's 2 hours and 23 minutes left. So I left off on part 3, and there's 4 tasks. So Ollivander's convinced Imelda. Kind of forgot what we are convincing her about. I think it has to do with some books, right? Let's see. Also, I was expecting her to be with Marullo, but luckily she's not there. Imelda, here you are, and you have so many books. She has 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. I was just having such a perfect day. You just had to ruin it as usual, Father. What do you want? Ask her directly. Ease into asking. Ask directly. I know you bought 2 copies of some of your books. Bought? Isn't it borrowing, like from the library, taking them out? Or does you actually purchase them? I mean, you could, I guess. I know you bought 2 copies of some of your books. One of them is sold out, so I need one of yours. You need something from me, huh? That's interesting. It's the standard book of spells. There were no copies left at Flourish and Blots. I see. You must be truly desperate to come to me for help. Yes, I don't know where I'd get another copy of the book if you don't help me. I took great care in getting 2 copies to avoid the exact situation you're in. Now you'll have to convince me, of course. I'd be delighted to see some more depression and begging. Sure, I can try. Lucky for you, I've got plenty of time in my hands while Mr. Ollivander fixes up my wand. So go on, give it your best shot. Convince me to part with one of my copies of the standard book of spells. Also, I think I'm getting her voice wrong. I kind of forgot how I do it. Anyways, let's see. 3 hours. Convince Imelda. Maybe purchase it from her. Give her like a galleon. Will that be enough? Explain. I had bought my own copy of the book, but something happened. Speak. I'd be forever grateful to you, Imelda. I don't think she cares about that. Look at. Surely you don't need 2 copies of each book. Talk. A swarm of doxies, little herpes attacked the leaky cauldron and attacked whatever that said. Ponder. I really hope Imelda listens. Here. I don't see why I should help you. Try begging. Listen. Your disgrace is in fact quite amusing. Reassure. I'll give it back after this term. Clarify. I'm getting my robes fixed and replenishing all my school supplies. Explain. I had bought my own copy of the book, but something happened. Speak. Same thing. Comment. As far as I know, you're the only student that has 1 copy to spare. Talk. Okay, same thing. Wait a minute. Leaky counter and ransacked to my trunk. Okay, that's what I did not read earlier. Look at. Surely you don't need 2 copies of each book. Okay, same thing. Ponder. That's 5. Here. Listen. Yeah, I think they're gonna say the same thing now. I'm just gonna click like this. Make it quicker. There we go. Your discourse is in fact quite amusing. And I got some inkwells. 2 new ones, okay. Better than no new ones. Interesting. So a swarm of little herpes attacked the leaky cauldron and destroyed your things. From your story, I take that, unfortunately, no one was killed. No, thankfully it was not that bad. I wish somebody did get killed, though. Maybe Andre doesn't. Right, and now you're trying to get everything you need for the school year in record time. Yes, exactly. Thank you for telling me. I do appreciate a good series of unfortunate events. I was, it was quite an amazing story. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need a bit more. I guess helping a fellow student is not enough. You're funny. Of course. But no, seriously, I imagine you were planning to offer me something in return. How about somebody's life? I would prefer to do that. Well, if you tell me what you want, I'll see what I can do. You're the one trying to convince me to give you my book. Tell me, what are you willing to do for me? I'll help you with a future problem. Just give it to me. I'll buy you butterbeer. I can demand it, of course, by force. Maybe smack her with the book and then leave. Just give it to me, Esmeralda. Blimey, I think that's anger right here. That's refreshing. It's not funny. It is to me. I will give you the book. You've earned it by entertaining me during a rather dull wait. Wow, really? That's all it took? Just getting angry? You really are giving me the book? No, thank you, Esmeralda. I have too many to properly levitate them, so I was looking for a way to get rid of some anyway. So basically, she's losing money. Giving one to the needy is as good a way as any other. No, thank you for your kindness, Esmeralda. Kindness? There's nothing. This was nothing of the sort. Don't ever say I was kind. In fact, don't ever speak to me again. Oh, okay. She knows she left her books right there, right? Whatever you say. Now that I have all the books I need, I should check back on Andre Dawson regarding my robes. Back to the leaky cauldron. Okay. So back to the black man. Reconvene? Yeah, reconvene with Andre Dawson. Meet me at the leaky cauldron. We have a situation. Let me guess. Something bad happened, like always. So right here. There he is. Is that Esmeralda? Sitting right there. Wasn't she just at Ollivander's and now she's with Marilla right there? And of course Marilla had to appear. And there's Barney. I'll start off with Marilla. I hope we don't share any classes with Gryffindors this year. 7th year. This will be my last year at Hogwarts. I almost don't want it to begin. And then Barney. Where's Snarl? I swear he was with me a minute ago. Let me see, can I find him? By any chance? No. I do not see him. He could be on the stairs. I don't see anything. Who knows? Is that him? Hanging over there? Oh no, that's some lady. Like at the stairs over there. Alright, anyways. So what is the problem? Hi, Andre Dawson. I got all my books. Hi, Father. You're just in time. I could really use your help. Help with what? This is a bit more chaotic than I expected. Yeah, things may look like a mess at the moment, but that's only because they are. Oh well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. To be honest, things were a bit harder to fix than I anticipated. Now I'm sad to report I've hit a creative block. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not sorry to hear that, Andre doesn't, but there must be something we can do about it. How about punch him in the face? Or in the head? Like to fix his brain, I guess. Well, maybe your perspective can get me out of it. How about just a smack? That would be better. Of course, anything I can do to help. Brilliant, then listen up. I'll tell you about my problem and you can tell me how you handle creative blocks. Okay, 3 hours. Help Andre doesn't. Let's see. Any gnarl around here? Maybe hiding somewhere? I guess not. Listen. I think I have too many ideas and I can't pick one. Speak. I wonder if the Leaky Cauldron is not inspiring enough. Here. I started working but soon realized I wasn't sure which direction to take. Pay attention. I got overwhelmed by the possibilities. Observe. There are just too many options. Ponder. Maybe trying something new helps. Assist. I'll help you however I can. Comment. Perhaps you should consider a change of environment. Interject. You could try doing something you've never done before. Like strangling you? Will that help? Look at. Your robes were in even worse shape than we thought. Listen. I think I have too many ideas and I can't pick one. Admire. It looks like you're making progress. Maybe you just need a break. Andre doesn't. Here. I started working but soon realized I wasn't sure which direction to take. Pay attention. Okay, same thing. Observe. Assist. Look at. Listen. Admire. Hear, and that's it. I started working but soon realized I wasn't sure which direction to take. The direction out of the door. That's the direction you should take. As in, leave this place. I see what happened. You had too many good ideas and didn't know which direction to take. It's understandable. Choices can be overwhelming. That's right, but I think you're onto something with the solutions you proposed. What did I propose? Oh, okay. I could take a break, change my work environment, or try something completely new. I'm sure one of those options will help you unblock your creativity. I suspect you're right. Which one would work best for you, Father? Changing environments, taking a break, try something new. I have no idea. I'll go with try something new. I think you should try something new. Something you've never done before. Like slapping yourself? You're right. I just need to get out of my comfort zone. The enemy of creativity. Oh my goodness. Creativity. Yeah, there we go. The enemy of creativity. Thanks, Father. I'll see what I can come up with. I think you'll manage to get that creativity flowing now. I'm certain of it. Even talking about it helps. My creative block is on its way to vanishing. Brilliant. Just remember we don't have much time before the Hogwarts Express leaves. Also, they didn't explain or state how long the Hogwarts Express is gonna leave. Like, I would assume all the tasks, the time they took, must have been half an hour in the Harry Potter time by now, I would assume. There's no way that was only 10 minutes, all of that the tasks that I did. That's actually a good thing. Deadlines do wonders for productive, oh my goodness. Again, wonders of productivity. That's how you say it, right? I'm losing my English right now. Deadlines do wonder for productivity. Yeah, there we go. Deadlines for wonderful productivity. There we go. Finally. I'll have your robes ready in no time. No thank you again, Andre doesn't. While you work on the robes, I'll go take care of the very last thing. I'll head to the apothecary and replenish my my potion supplies. My Polish supplies, yes. I am now Polish. Help Mr. Needle. What's the voice I gave him? I kind of forgot. I'm ready for you now. Come on in. I'll go with that. Okay, so I got 10 energies. Nice. There's the apothecary. So I'm wondering if I'm saying it right. I think it is, right? Apothecary. A pot, the carry. Let's see, it's a bunch of students. I know for sure one cent is going to be here. Wait, what? She's not? Also, I forgot about Neural. Was he found? Isn't 1 cent supposed to be here? Alright, I'll start off with this girl right here. Second year. Professor Snape will kill us if we don't show up with all the required ingredients. Then there's a Ravenclaw girl. Fourth year. Maybe next year I can get a part-time job here. And this guy, Annoyed Wizard. Not a great time to buy supplies with all these Hogwarts students emptying the shelves of every store. And now for the old man. Alfred Needle.
Now, where did I put those porcupine quills?
Up your butt. Mr. Needle, it's good to see you again. No, it is not.
Ah, Father, it's a pleasure to see you too. I don't suppose you're here about that herbicide. I heard it worked well. It worked like a charm.
Much better than a charm. The Leaky Cauldron is back in business.
I'm happy to hear that.
The only problem is the little herpes attacked my school supplies before we could dispel them. My robes and books were destroyed, and my potion ingredients were chewed up.
That's a tragedy.
It is. I was hoping I could replenish my potion ingredients here. I have a long list of what I need, and it includes newt spleens.
I'll have to stop you right there, Father. Getting your ingredients might not be as easy as it looks. You see, I've been having some supply chain issues. If you'd like, I'm happy to tell you the details.
Maybe I could help. I'm all ears. No, I don't want the details. Ah, great. Oh, come on. I don't want this damn details, especially for 8 hours. That's a waste of energy just to hear some stupid details I don't care about. Learn Mr. Needle's problem. The problem is he's addicted to the needle. The real needle. You can tell, because he's old. Ponder. I don't know what I'll do if I can't get my potion ingredients here. Comment. Running a shop like this must be a lot of work. Look around.
Most of the ingredients never run out, but newt spleens are very popular.
Look at.
As you can see, I'm missing multiple fairly common ingredients.
Speak. I'll do what I can to help you with your supply issues, Mr. Needle. No, I won't. Ponder. I don't know what I'll do if I can't get my potion ingredients here. I'll rob people, I guess. Comment. Running a shop like this must be a lot of work. Here.
I've been resorting to locals and have Hogwarts students to...
Never mind. Learn.
Sometimes I hire Hogwarts students to pick up and deliver ingredients.
Listen.
I've more demanded than I can handle, so I've been trying something different.
Look around.
Most of the ingredients never run out, but newt spleens are very popular.
Look at. Same thing. Speak. Same thing. Ponder. Okay. Comprehend.
I've been waiting for a while for the delivery of newt spleens, among others.
Pay attention.
Usually hiring students to pick up ingredients works perfectly fine.
Here.
I've been resorting to locals and some Hogwarts students to help with the shop. Sometimes I hire Hogwarts students to pick up and deliver ingredients.
Okay, I think it's gonna be the same thing now. So I'm just gonna skip all of them. Comprehend, pay attention, hear, learn, listen, look around, look at, comprehend. That's 2, that's 3. Okay, pay attention, hear, speak, ponder, and that is it. I don't know what I'll do if I can't get my potion ingredients here. I'll kill myself. Oh wow, just one new one? Seriously? I get it. Due to high demand, you started hiring locals and Hogwarts students to pick up and deliver your orders.
Precisely, but as a result, things are coming and going out at different rates than usual. Now I don't have all the ingredients that I need, and I'm not sure when to expect them.
It looks like Harry's students solved one problem but created another.
It appears so. Looking back, I'm not sure it was a great solution. What do you think, Father?
It sounded perfect, it was a bad idea, it was a temporary solution. Let me make him feel bad. I think it was a bad idea, if I'm being honest. A permanent employee would have been... Wait, what? Would have been be more reliable? Okay, somebody needs to talk to the person who types these things, because it's quite often when they make a lot of mistakes in the spelling. A permanent employee would have been be more reliable. That makes no sense, but okay.
In the light of my current situation, you're probably right. The system has been relatively reliable. I'm waiting on some deliveries that I'm sure will arrive anytime now. But if you're looking for new spleens, I don't know when that one will get here. Frankly, I'm a tad worried about it.
Newt spleens are one of the most important ingredients on my list.
I'm not surprised. They're a fairly common ingredient.
I'll help you in any way I can, Mr. Needle. I need that ingredient just as much as you do.
Well, if you can find a student in charge of the delivery, I'll be happy to give you a discount on all of your supplies, including, of course, the Newt spleens.
Brilliant. Tell me who the student is and I'll find him. Watch it be somebody from the group of all the other people, I guess. I knew it, Asian kid. I knew it was gonna be one of those people, one of those non-friends that I don't like. His
name is Asian Kid. He's a very charming young Gryffindor who usually wears a yellow hoodie.
I know, Asian kid. I have no trouble finding him. I'll have no trouble finding him.
I believe he said something about Madame Vanilla or of Floors and Blots last time I saw him. Perhaps she knows of his whereabouts.
That's a good lead. I'll keep you posted, Mr. Needle. Also, what happened to 1 cent? Now I'll go to Floors and Blots and try to find Asian kid. He should be easy, since he'll have his eyes closed most of the time. Talk to Asian kid. I heard you need my help. I'll be at Floors and Blots. You better be. So right here, talk to Asian kid. Let's see. There he is. Oh my goodness, Cracky. Cracky made a cameo. Is it? Oh, okay, there's 3. I'll start off with... Is that a woman over there? Next to Cracky? Yeah, oh, it's Madam Pinch. I need to process some acquisitions for the Hogwarts library. Okay, then, no, not that. This guy. Relieve the wizard. Thankfully, most students are now gone. I can browse the bookshelves in peace. Then Cracky. There's a new edition of magical... Hello. How do you say that? Hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs, yeah, there we go. There's a new edition of magical hieroglyphs and holograms. Enough for Asian kid. Hi, I thought I'd find you here. Good to see you, Asian kid. Not really. Mr. Needle told me you mentioned this place. Ah, yes. I've been trying to deal in special books for some time now, but I don't know I'll be able to do it. Actually, it's not about books. I just wanted to ask you if there were any issues with the Newt Splains delivery you were doing for Mr. Needle. Not at all. I was heading to the apothecary right after this. In fact, I left the package by the door. And it's gone. Why would you leave it next to the door? Not near you, or at least telling the library lady, what's her name again? Vanilla, whatever, to put it near her or something like that? What? It was there a moment ago. You must have misplaced it. Or it got stolen. Excuse me. I couldn't help hearing you. You left a package by the door, young man. Yes, if you have any idea where it could be. It must have got mixed up with some of the book shipments. You shouldn't really have left it unattended. It was an accident, Madam Vanilla. I never expected someone to just take it. I don't suppose you're not blaming me for what happened. Yes. Perhaps I am. What do you think, Father? It's Asian Kid's fault. It's Madam Vanilla's fault. Don't take sides. Blame it on the Asian kid or blame it on the black woman. I want to blame them both. Why is there not an option to blame both? Would have been nice. Would have been more ideal. Don't take sides. That one is boring. I want to go with one of the other two. So blame Asian Kid or blame Madam Vanilla. Just because it's the most unreasonable one. You're not wrong, Asian Kid. I think it was Madam Vanilla's fault. After all, she is black. I mean, everything that happens in the store is her responsibility. I'm afraid I'm not responsible for my customers' personal belongings. We should search all the deliveries to see if the new spleens were indeed confused with the book shipment. After blaming me for losing your package, I shouldn't let you search for my deliveries, but I will allow it. Of course you will. In fact, you can search the whole bookstore. The box of nude spleens could be anywhere. Blimey, that's not good. Let's search the bookstore for the missing nude spleens, Asian Kid. Okay. 3 hours. Search for the nude spleens. Also, they could have left the store. Like, didn't they think of that? Somebody could have saw them and just taken the box with them. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, here. It was a small cardboard box, just like the others near that shelf. What shelf? Yeah, I have no idea what shelf. Focus. This box is too light to be carrying books. A search. Nothing resembling a box of nude spleens over here. Pay attention. You may want to look into the boxes over there. They arrived recently. Discuss. I thought that doing some deliveries for Mr. Needle would be a good side gig. Comment. Nude spleens are used to brew the wit sharpening potion. People have lost all sorts of things in the store. Like what else? Kids? Examine. I think I see something red inside that box. Listen. Several book shipments arrived earlier today. Scan. Just books upon books. Focus. This box is too light to be carrying books. Search. Nothing resembling a box of nude spleens over here. Okay, pay attention. Same thing. Comment. No, what the heck? I don't want to do that. Chat. I've been trying to diversify. Damn it, I didn't read the rest. Here. It was a small cardboard box, just like the ones near that shelf. Discuss. I thought doing some deliveries for Mr. Needle would be a good side gig. Examine. Scan. Focus. Search. Chat. I've been trying to diversify my little trading venture over the summer. Learn, and that's it. People have lost all sorts of things in the store, including kids. And I think that's them, potentially. Brilliant. Here are the nude spleens. Thank you, Merlin. Mr. Needle would have never trusted me again if I'd lost them. You should be more careful next time, Mr. Kim. Mr. Asian Kid. especially if you want to be in the delivery business. No, thank you for your help, Madam Vanilla. You're welcome. Despite the fact you dared to blame me for Mr. Asian Kid's carelessness. And no, thank you for helping me search, Asian Kid. I'll take it from here. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Needle will be too happy to see me after this. In fact, I'd appreciate if you put in a good word for me. No, I won't. I'll see if I have the chance, Asian Kid. Now, I've got to get going. To 1 cent, hopefully. The Hogwarts Express will depart soon, and I still need to get all my potion ingredients. Yeah, whatever. Part 3 complete. 3 gems. An hour and 53 minutes left. Part 4, you're almost there. Pick up the last supplies and hurry to platform 9 and 3/4. Is that what it is? 3/4 or 3/4? Whatever you call it. If you hurry, you can make it before the Hogwarts Express departs. Alright. Ooh, I collected everything. There we go. So that's done. Meet Mr. Needle.
Come and meet me at the apothecary area found at those notes, please.
Let's see, is the next clue ready by any chance? Yes. Watch out for the red-capped fiend. I know where that is. Over here. So, second clue done. Alright, so meet Mr. Needle. There's 4 tasks for part 4. Like every other part. What the heck happened to 1 cent? She better be here. Oh my goodness. She was in the beginning, from what I remember. Why is she not here anymore? Also, I recognize that guy. I just forgot his name. So let's see. Satisfied customer.
Good to see. Most ingredients are back in stock.
Then, built-in blimes. Fake potion ingredients. Now, that's an idea for a practical joke. And there's, Ammo's Diggory. I heard some students dealt with a full-on little herpy infestation before my department even got to the place. Yeah, that was us. See, I don't understand why we had to deal with the little herpes when there was people that were gonna head there to do it themselves. Like, why was it our problem? Mr. Needle, I found them. Here are the newt spleens. And for some reason they're open.
Wonderful, Father. I trust nothing bad happened to Asian Kid.
He's alright. He just had too much on his plate, so I took over the delivery for him.
I'm glad you did. Newt spleens are 2 important ingredients for me to run out of. You truly saved the day, Father.
It was all Asian Kid, happy to help. Asian Kid and I were a team. No, everything was just me. Not happy to help, Mr. Needle.
Now's time for me to help you in return. While you were away, the rest of the orders I'd been expecting arrived.
Perfect timing.
Indeed, except for the ill herpy incident, you seem to be having a promising start of the year. I should have everything in stock now, so go ahead and pick out the ingredients you need.
Don't mind if I do. I'll browse the shop to replenish my potion ingredients. Yeah, whatever. Oh, come on. Starting off with an 8-hour one. Pick out ingredients. Why freaking 8 hours? I was back to 6,000, I think 200 something. And now I'm after this one I'm for sure gonna be back to 5,000 and the 5,900s and whatnot. Focus. I will need some mistletoe berries. Search. Horned slugs. That's one of the ingredients I need. Look at. There should be some bat wings and snake fangs here. Scan. Valerian roots and wormwood are some of the most common ingredients. Reflect. I wonder if Professor Snape buys his supplies here too. Speak. I've already got the newt spleens. I've bought I've brought them here. Something, I don't know. Comment. I'll keep this new batch of ingredients out of the reach of any creature. Admire. I wonder where Mr. Neal orders all these rare ingredients from. From the forest? Here.
Remember to take more than you need. You never know what may happen.
Listen.
Here, I'll throw in some extra Bundamon secretion on the house.
I think that's what I said. Focus. I will need some mistletoe berries, search. Okay. Valerian roots and wormwood are some of the most common ingredients. Look at. There were me. Okay, same thing. Admire. Same thing. Here.
Remember to take more than you need. You never know what may happen.
Listen.
Here, I'll throw in some extra Bundamon secretion on the house.
Focus. Same thing. Search. Horned slugs. That's one of the ingredients I need. Scan. Reflect. Speak. I've brought them here myself. Okay. Comment. Because there's no badge of ingredients out of the reach of it. Okay, same thing. Here. Look at. Admire. Focus. It's saying the same thing already. Scan. That's 4. Listen. Here. Look at. Admire. Focus. Search. Scan. Reflect. Speak. Comment. Look at. And there.
Here, I'll throw in some extra Bundamon secretion on the house.
Nice, 3 new ones. So that's all the ingredients, I guess. Brilliant. I've got all the ingredients I need for the school year.
Wonderful. I suppose that means you will have all your school supplies now. I suppose that means you have all your school supplies now.
Not yet. I have the books and the potion ingredients, but I am still missing my robes. My non-friend Andre Dawson's mending them for me.
It sounds like you have great friends, Father.
No, I don't. That's because I don't. I have to go, Mr. Needle. No, thank you for your help.
Anytime at all.
Now to the Leaky Cauldron to see if my ideas to lift Andre Dawson's creative block worked. Most likely no, because he has no creative ideas. Pick up the ropes. Hurry to the Leaky Cauldron. Something's waiting for you. Please let it be 1 cent. Pick up the ropes. What the heck did she do now that I think about it? Wasn't she supposed to help me with the potions? So of course Hagrid is there. Not surprised. I'll start off with this lady, waitress. I wonder if there's some sort of little heartbeat prevention spell we could cast on the inn. Okay, Arthur.
I'll meet the boys and Molly at the station right after this snack.
And Hagrid. I'm curious about what kind of first years will get us here. Maybe delicious looking ones. And there he is, just thinking like an idiot. Father, you're here. I hope the rest of your preparations are going well. Hi, Andre Dawson. Yes, I've got the books I needed and replenished my potion supplies. The only thing left are my robes. Also, where am I carrying all the other stuff? I don't see them anywhere near me. And then you're in luck. I just finished working on them. They look horrible. Might as well throw in the trash. They're ready. This means my idea to lift your creative block worked. It certainly did. I followed your advice and tried something completely new. I'm pretty proud of the result. I won't thank you enough, because I won't. Andre doesn't. Don't thank me just yet, Father. Good, because I'm not. It's a great garment. if I say so myself. But you've got to put it on so I can make sure it fits you just right. Of course, I'll try the robes on, and we'll see if they need any adjustments. I have a feeling it's gonna look horrible. Senogado needs your help at the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. Okay, so for what reason? Stefan is preparing Senegado for the final task. Stefan has asked if it's alright to pat Senegado to thank it for the help. No, I don't want your disgusting hands touching my cat. Alright, is that it? Yeah. And now, pick up the ropes. 3 hours. Try on the robes. Oh my goodness, they look ridiculous and stupid. Yeah, I'm definitely never gonna wear those. I was thinking maybe they were gonna look different, like better. Like the flower thing. Like all they show is the flower thing. Let me see. Right here. All you see is like the flower part. I was giving it the benefit of the doubt, thinking maybe it'll look better once it's unfolded. But it looks stupid. What the heck is that? What am I supposed to be? A church window? I'm not. Yeah. I was thinking I was gonna maybe look better after seeing the full thing, but no. Yeah, he definitely has no creative flow at all. Admire. They fit like a glove. Comment. It's unbelievable that these are the same robes that the Lol Herpes destroyed. Converse. You really paid attention to detail, Andre doesn't? No, you don't. Only attention pays me. Attention doesn't pay him. And he doesn't pay any attention because it looks horrible. Reflect. The color adds a nice touch. No, it doesn't. Here. I just need to make a quick adjustment on the shoulders. Converse. As I expected, you look great in them. Yeah, because you created it. You're not gonna diss your own creation. I put them back together while adding something. Here. I just need to make a quick adjustments on the shoulders. Converse. As I expected, you look great in them. Listen. I've put them back together while adding some touches of color. That looks horrible. Something. Ponder. Okay, I'm just gonna... There. Much faster. You really paid attention to detail, 100,000. No, you did not. I hate it. Never gonna wear it. They fit perfectly, 100,000. No thank you. They look horrible. I'm glad they do, but what do you think about them? Do you like your new robes? No, I love them. Hell no. I'll have to get used to them. No, they're not my style. Yeah, they're not my style. To be honest, they're not really my style. But they'll do for the time being. And then I'll throw them away. I suppose it's a matter of personal preference. Perhaps I can make some adjustments later. Now I really do have everything I need. My books, my potion ingredients, and my robes. Yes, finally, 1 cent. 100,000, Father. There you are. Whoa, those robes look incredibly cool.
No, they don't.
You've outdone yourself, 100,000.
No, he has not. Does everybody in the game have terrible taste? I won't lie, I'm quite proud. Now, truly, I'm ready for Hogwarts.
Good, because there's no time to lose. Turtle is right. Hogwarts Express is about to leave the station.
Blimey, I guess I lost track of time. Let's go to the station then. We have a train to catch. Where are we carrying our items? I don't see no bags at all. Meet your non-friends, and 1 cent is the only friend, though more than a friend.
We'll be heading for the station shortly. Wait for us.
Right, how about now?
Meet your friends.
The Hogwarts Express is about to depart. Hurry to the station.
Also, if the train is about to depart and I have to get there right away, why do they make you wait 3 hours? Obviously, I skipped it, but still, it makes no sense. Meet your friends. Okay, so there I am, looking horrible, and there's the... Also, why am I wearing the robes now? When, they're not wearing the robes either. That makes no sense. Okay, let me wear my yellow shirt. The pants that I like, of course. Yeah, this one. So that's... Which is the pants that I like? I always lose them. Okay, these are the ones with the 4 pockets. Oh, there we go, that's it. Ah, so much better. So, there's this kid with an owl at the top. Oh, there's the Weasleys. But, they're not with their children, though. There's Marula, Barney. I smell the... Ooh, tulip flower. Nice. Is that supposed to be her dad, potentially? Cool. I'm gonna start off with Arthur.
The boys are on the train, Molly. It's the beginning of yet another year.
What does it look like they're fighting?
I'll be coming to this platform to bring my kids for years and years.
Especially if she has more. She keeps having more. First year.
I cannot believe I just walked straight through a brick wall.
Okay. There I am. With my better looking clothing. Everybody's here and already boarding the Hogwarts Express. We're just in time.
That was close, but we made it. For a minute there, I didn't think you'd get all your things back in time, Father.
I always knew you would. I couldn't have done it without your help. No thank you, all of you. Except 1 cent, thank you.
You must feel relieved that everything got sorted out in time. How are you feeling about everything that happened, Father?
Energized, stressed out, exhausted. I always have energy, why not? I feel energized. All this running around to get my supplies have been quite stimulating, if you know what I mean. Now I can't wait to get to Hogwarts.
Me neither, but I'm also excited about the train trip. My friends, I don't mean to spoil the party, but I can't seem to find my frog. Sir Ribbith.
Yeah, screw your frog, nobody cares about it. What? He must be somewhere among your things. Perhaps your pockets or your trunk.
No, I've looked everywhere. He's gone.
Good.
Take a deep breath, Turtle. He can't have gone far. He can't have gone far.
Isn't it supposed to be he couldn't have gone far? There's another mistake. 1 cent's right. If all of us look for him, I'm sure we'll find him. But there's no time. We have to board the Hogwarts Express.
We can't leave Sir Ribbith behind.
Yes, we can. He's not my problem. Don't worry, Turtle, we won't. Let's search the platform, everyone. We've got to find Sir Ribbith. If I find him, I will throw him under the rails. Oh my goodness. 8 hours again. Find Sir Stupid Ribbith. Shouldn't they put their pets or the animals in like cages so they won't escape and whatnot? Like this one did. Let's see, can I find Sir Ribbith anywhere? The frog. Oh, there he is. He's literally right there. Behind that wheel over there. In front of me. Discuss. We could ask someone from the station to keep an eye out. Comfort. Worry a lot. Turtle, we won't find Sir Ribbit or whatever I said. Ponder. Frogs aren't supposed to be very fast. He has to be somewhere around here. Converse.
Let's hurry up and find Mr. Ribbit. I don't want to miss the train.
Chat.
We have to be methodical and cover every inch of the platform.
Observe. There's something moving among those bags. Yes, frog. Look at. I think I see him. He's hiding in the luggage. He's literally right there at the bottom. He's not on the luggage. Over here. I have to think like a frog. Comment. I wonder if it'd be rude to take a look at those students' bags over there. No, it wouldn't. Discuss. We could ask someone from the station to keep an eye out. Ponder. Frogs aren't supposed to do the same thing. Converse. Chat. Observe. Look at. It's already the same thing. I'm not gonna read it again. Alright, there we go. Frogs aren't supposed to be very fast. He has to be somewhere around here. Oh, nice. 3 new ones. And there it is. I should stomp him. I see him. He's hiding among those students' bags. That's not a bag, that's a cart.
Thank you, Father. It's not the first time he's gone missing, but you always seem to help me find him.
He does have a tendency to disappear.
Once he got kidnapped, and another time you and Barney thought he was the moon frog.
The important thing is that he's safe now, and we can finally board the Hogwarts Express. They didn't even bother picking him up.
The whistle's blowing. Boarding is nearly finished.
Oh blast! We haven't got our seats yet. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Let's get on the train before it's too late. Also, where did we have all this stuff that we're carrying around? Where was it the whole time? None of those stuff was near us when we were standing everywhere. Get ready for the train.
The train is leaving. Come aboard.
Where? How do I... Oh, okay, there. There she is. Can it be me and 1 cent alone completely? Would be nice. There's some students there. Start off with the granny. Trolley witch.
I'll start selling sweets and snacks shortly. I might lure some kids into my panties.
Alright, then I'll go with this Slytherin kid over here. 4th year. I wonder why we don't use the Blue Network to get to school. And then, is that another guy or is that a girl? Yeah, that's a guy. 2nd year. We got to bring our own brooms to school this year. Okay, is that it? We made it to the train. Well done, everyone. Now we just have to find our seats.
At least now we're sure we'll get to Hogwarts in time for the start of the new school year. The only problem is most of the seats are already taken.
I saw some empty seats in the very beginning. There are still some here and there.
We'll have to sit separately though. The compartments look full.
Please, me and 1 cent. Sitting with strangers for the entire trip will be extremely dull.
I got to admit, I'm not good at socializing with strangers.
You don't have to. Turtle, we'll find seats for all of us together.
I don't suppose we have a plan for that.
We'll just have to do it the same way we've been solving all our other problems, by working together. Now let's go, everyone. Let's look for an empty compartment. I literally found one right here already. The A one. There's just some luggage there for some reason. Oh my goodness, 8 hours again. Do you really wanna waste your energy? You could have done 3 hours, maybe 1 hour. Search for seats. This is insane. Discover. That compartment is a bit smaller than the rest, but I think we'll fit. Over here.
There has to be an empty compartment somewhere.
Ask. I'm so sorry, these seats are taken. Yeah, we can see that. Converse. Isn't there an empty compartment over there? Listen.
We've got here long ago to save these seats.
Chat. I don't want to sit with a bunch of excited first years. Look at. I don't think everyone's taking these seats. Comment. Perhaps we could use an extension charm on the car. Okay, here.
Don't worry about me, Father. If I must, I can say it by myself.
Please do. Comfort. We'll find a place where we can sit together, Turtle. Why? Over here.
There has to be an empty compartment somewhere.
Ask.
I'm so sorry, these seats are taken.
Converse. Same thing. Listen. Discover. Chat. That one is 2. Okay, comment. Here. Comfort. Over here. Ask. Converse. Listen. Look at. Come on, how much more? Ask, converse, listen, chat, and that should be it. I really don't want to sit with a bunch of excited first years. Why not? 2 new ones, nice. Okay, I think that there might be one more task. Brilliant, we've managed to find seats for the 4 of us.
I can't believe it. We solved every single thing that happened to us.
I know, when we met in Diagon Alley, I didn't expect getting here would take this much effort. It was definitely tough, but we pulled through.
Just barely. I don't even want to imagine what could have happened to Sir Ribbeth.
I suppose Diagon Alley is just like Hogwarts in that regard. You never know what to expect.
I think of these adventures as part of our learning experience. Don't you agree, Father? Would you say you learned anything?
I learned I can count on my friends. No, I learned more about Diagon Alley. I learned that I should be more prepared. More prepared. Maybe, I guess. But I'm always prepared. I'll go with Diagon Alley. I learned more about Diagon Alley. I got to meet Mr. Needle and even got to know Madame Vanilla a bit better. I came to know her being a thief.
I'm glad I introduced you to Mr. Needle. His shop is my favorite place in Diagon Alley.
I hope what happened in Diagon Alley is not indicative. Is that how you say it? Indicative? It's not an indicative. Is that how you say it? I forgot already. It's not indicative and indicative. Whatever. indicative of how this year will be. Although on second thought, that wouldn't be such a bad thing. You can't seriously think your robes getting destroyed by savage creatures is a good thing.
Or losing all your school supplies. Or our pets getting lost and nearly missing the train.
Of course not. But we continue to be together and help each other throughout the year. Then I'm more excited than ever to go back to Hogwarts. Oh, that was it? Oh, I could have sworn there was going to be one more task. Okay, cool. The back to school special complete. Rewards. Just the shitty robe that I'm never going to wear. And that is it. It was, I liked the parts with 1 cent, of course. But other than that, it wasn't that great. And the part that annoys me the most is that the infestation at the Leaky Cauldron. It is not our establishment. It is not our store. It is not our location. It is not. We don't own it. Why was it our? What is this? Whoa! Choose your adventure. You have 2 available adventures. Choose one and start right away. A son of Durmstrang. When a young Durmstrang student arrives unexpectedly at Hogwarts, Dumbledore asks you to give him a tour of your beloved school. If you learn enough about Durmstrang along the way, perhaps you can get to the bottom of this mystery, of his mysterious arrival, and teach your new friend, Peter Talley, a few valuable lessons to bring home with him. Do that to earn a special Durmstrang jumper, and you and your friends will get to learn the famous Durmstrang processional, I think. And then a record of the past. A strange magical affliction is spreading through Hogwarts, and even the headmaster is affected. As you follow this trail of clues, you reveal a connection to one of the darkest chapters of magical history. Complete the adventure to earn a rare antique gramophone for your room. Wait a minute, is that the one where... I remember there was one adventure where we were supposed to get this exact item, but we did not get it. I don't think it was this one, but we were supposed to get this exact item. I even mentioned it, but we never got it. I mentioned it in that one video where this was supposed to be the item, but we didn't get it. And now they brought it back. And then this is just a shirt. This one seems interesting mainly because of it's like a dark adventure, I guess. I didn't expect this. I don't know if any of them are new or they're just ones that I did not do in the past. Most likely that's it. Ones that I did not do in the past. I'm quickly gonna check on Instagram if they have announced any new ones other than the back to school ones. Nope, none of them. So yeah, I think these are from the past. They were new in the past. There are 2 of the ones that I skipped most likely. I don't know if I want to do them at the moment, to be honest. I kind of want to keep collecting my energies. The Durmstrang one, I'm for sure not interested in. Like, I'll do it at some point. I just don't want to do it now. And the record of the past sounds interesting, but I still don't think I want to do it. Peter Patelli. I don't know. I'm gonna select it, but I'm gonna skip it. Oh wait, what? Find a wizard.
A curious-looking wizard is searching for you. Come quick.
Okay, 1 cent. might convince me. Ah, great. But is she gonna be part of it at all? Like, often? Ah, great. I could do... I could do them back to back, I guess. Like the one I just finished, and then this one, the Durmstrang one, and then the other one. I don't know. I'm not gonna start it right now if I do decide to do it, of course. But what does it say? Meet 1 cent pen. Oh, okay. That's the replay quest, which I'm not gonna do since I already did it. Just 3 days and 24 hours left. If I do decide to do it, I will start it tomorrow. But yeah, I got curious just because 1 cent popped out. But what was I saying before I got distracted with the new adventures? Yeah, the thing I didn't like of this new adventure was mainly the beginning. The start of the whole thing. The little herpy infestation. Like, why was it us that had to take care of it? It makes no sense to me. It is so ridiculous. Like, there's other adults. We're not even adults in this one, in this new adventure. I could have sworn that this new adventure was supposed to be for Beyond Hogwarts. I could have sworn I saw that. But I guess I confused it. But yeah, the back to school special. But yeah, regardless, we were basically we're still kids. It could have been adults that dealt with it, or the owner of the pub. Like, why us? It just makes no sense to me. It sounds so ridiculous. But yeah, overall, it was very okayish. I didn't like it that much. The parts with 1 cent was nice though. So in total, I would give it like a 2.5 out of 11. The five is because of 1 cent for sure. But other than that, it wasn't that great. It's kind of boring, honestly, and it just, like I said, it just doesn't make sense why certain things were done the way they were. The back to school special, you tackled the little herpy infestation, picked up new copies of your books and potion ingredients, and even had your ropes expertly mended by Andre Dawson. Yeah, I wouldn't say expertly. I would say poorly done. All before catching the Hogwarts Express on time. You get to keep your stylish robes, which I'm never gonna wear, so you can probably show them off at school. Yeah, a no for sure. Never. I will never show them off. They look horrendous. One of the worst robes ever. 24 minutes for the next one, okay. But yeah, that was it. It was, at least I did it. So I'm done with that. But yeah, the 1 cent parts were fine. But regardless, it was, pretty, unnecessary to, deal with the infestation when it was not our problem at all. Also, this is just gems. Let me see. What was I gonna see? Oh, right here. Earn 500 food. Earn 60 house points. This one is completed. Open Hogwarts diary packs. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Also, speaking of, even though I didn't mention it, like, in the previous video, the part 1 and 2 of the new adventure I just finished, I mentioned that they had taken away my tree. I contacted them and let them know that my tree was missing for some reason, and luckily they were able to fix it. As you guys see right here. Where did I say it? Yeah, I told them that my tree was missing, and I showed it in the previous video. The tree was not there for some reason, but it's back. They brought it back for me, which they should have, because I obviously worked for it. As in, I did the new adventure and they gave it to me, so I'm supposed to have it. But yeah, so just wanted to mention that. But yeah, that is it. Like I said, I guess I might do this new adventure for the next video. So if I do, I'll start it tomorrow. If I don't start it, then obviously it'll never appear until I do it another time, whenever it does come out again. And same for the other one. I'll decide whether I do them or not for both. But there was something else I wanted to do quickly. I already forgot. What was it? Oh, I guess I'll just click on all of these. So I have 2 here, just to show the pieces, I guess. Yeah, I cannot tell what it is. I have 4 on these. Let's see. That looks like it might be Flitwick. Then I have 6 here. I'm assuming that's like some bookshelf. 6 on this one. Some paper. Is that roll on? Not quite sure. 6 on this one as well. Oh, that's Mervilla covered in potion. Then Andre Dawson, I think, being flirted by some girl, which is very surprising. Why a girl would flirt with Andre Dawson. Then 1 cent to end, Andre Dawson. And a cat, I think that's a cat. Potentially McGonagall as a cat. Pretty cool. Also, why do they make it so unfair? The reward is all the way to 60. You have to get 60 just to get the first reward. That is so dumb. Currently do it like in the 20, 30, 40, 50 and such. It doesn't have to be like the biggest rewards ever. Like, look at these. These are so close together. Like, as soon as you get to 90, then it's 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. That was the point. Not everybody could get to that. They just want us to spend money just for that. That's why I don't really care about these. The Hogwarts Diaries. I'm not gonna spend hundreds of dollars just to try to unlock all of that. Ooh, this looks actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. But yeah. It's a lot of it would take a lot of money to try to unlock all of this, because there's no way you could do that all for free. And you would have to pay for energy to be able to continue anyways. Also, I'm going to change my cat spur quickly, since I've been using the same cat spur for a while now. Who will be the next cat spur? We are close to... Right now it's August. August, September, October is close to Halloween. I could go with Ghost Cat Spur, or yeah, I guess Ghost Cat Spur would be ideal. Isn't there a cat spur with a pumpkin? Oh, okay, yeah. I could use that one for November. So for now, I'll use this one for October for sure. But then again, it depends if I even... I don't know. What cat spur have I not used in a long time? I do like this one. He looks very cute. A lot of cat spurs. How many more are there? I don't have these. I'll go with this one, whatever. Yes, accept. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, if I do continue, or if I do start this new adventure, Obviously, there will be a video after this one some time later. But for now, that is it. Thanks for watching. Check out the video in the playlist above, and I'll see you guys in the next video.